Hi, my name is Jo Gauda from Hypnosis in the City. I have been a clinical hypnotherapist for the last 12 years, treating clients from the world-famous Harley Street in London and later on from my private practice in the city. I've seen about 7,500 clients, and I have to admit one of the top treatments it was always a weight loss. Clients would come and they would like to be back on the track with their routines and they would like to have a better and more healthy relationship with food, more balanced relationship with food. So making the healthy choices, picking up lower calories foods, or just being simply more motivated to exercise. And I've seen this working over and over again with hypnosis. It can be done. But we have to admit that our relationship with food is seldom entirely rational, just a little bit like with relationships. We are not very rational about it. If we ate only to sustain our vital processes, we wouldn't have the need for weight loss solutions. We would just stay healthy and trim naturally. But it works a little bit differently. It works this way that sometimes our relationship with food is a little bit more complex. It reflects our deeper needs like comfort or protection to be artificially satisfied by eating. So if you find that you reward yourself eating for an achievement, if you find that you will eat sweets and you binge on it, if you find that you are compelled to clear the plate even you feel full, if you find that you are feeling guilty by piling up a couple of pounds or failing at your diet, hypnotherapy can be for you. Why is hypnosis so effective with weight loss solutions? And believe me, it doesn't work this way that you're hypnotized and you're 10 kgs slimmer after you left the office. It doesn't work this way. It's working on your mind. It's working on your unconscious habits and how you run automatically from unconscious level. So what you do and the choices you make, and in the long term, it would create the desired results. And I've seen this many times happening. So how does it work? How hypnotherapy can help you with losing weight or just balancing your relationship with food? It's working this way. Hypnosis is a very good tool to access your unconscious mind when all the habits are created and settled and you are run by them. So you do something and you don't even have to think about it. It just runs you automatically. It's a little bit like a folder. Let's say you have a laptop and you have a desktop, and on the desktop you have different folders, and one of these folders on imaginary laptop representing your unconscious will be this food folder, and there's a content about your choices, about your routines, and it just runs automatically. And when it's there, it's a little bit difficult to change it because it's there. It's been always there, and it's created by repetition. It's created by your history. It seems to be natural for you. And if you want to change it consciously, most of the times unconscious will resist because this is not in a program, not in a software. So hypnotherapist is like a mind hacker. It will access your unconscious mind, of course, having your permission, which is a very relaxing experience, and nothing can be done against your will or against your values. And probably you want this to be happening because you want some changes. So hypnotherapist is like a hacker, accessing your unconscious mind and changing the content of the folder in your unconscious, suggesting the change, suggesting your unconscious the new desired habits of picking up the lower calories foods and eating healthily and being more motivated to exercise. So if you find yourself binging on sweets because you had a bad day, or if you reward yourself for an achievement with food, If you feel compelled to clear the plate, that's the very common one, clients would feel compelled to clear the plate, even they're full. Or you feeling guilty because you've piled up a couple of pounds, or you failed at your diet. Probably hypnotherapy can be for you. So how does it look? I have this program about weight loss, and over the few sessions you will see changes in your attitude, in your behavior, in your actions, and how you feel. Your relationship with food will be more balanced and healthy. So you would feel that you can eat only as much as your body needs, and you wouldn't be able to eat anymore. You will gain healthy habits of drinking lots of water and choosing lower calories foods, and it will simply remove the unconscious push we sometimes have with food. Because if we eat for different reasons than being hungry, there's probably something to do or with protection or with comfort. And we associate food with one of these feelings, and because we want to experience these feelings, we would eat more. But once this situation on unconscious level is settled, is changed, and unconscious knows food is only for the nutrition purposes, the whole situation, the whole game changes. You can lose your weight, you can keep the healthy relationship with food easily, effortlessly, automatically, on autopilot. I've seen this happening many, many times. So if you're interested in gaining this healthy relationship with food, losing weight, changing your eating habits, I can explain to you in detail the whole process. And I invite you now to book free, no obligation call with me by clicking this button below. Let me help you. Let me show you exactly how you can finally have this healthy and balanced relationship with food.